Hi, Red Beardo. I just saw you over in Alti's stream. Sorry about that. I was saying bye over in her stream. So, hey everybody, we are back with some more Code Vein 2. The violence. Bring the violence. I'm actually kind of excited because this might actually be the end of the game for me. To which I'll have to do a new game plus, but I might do that on my own time. I'm ready to move on to something else from Code Vein. I love this game though. I've absolutely loved this entire game more than the first one. Oh, I passed it. Okay, I think it was in here, wasn't it? Yes, there it is. God, I really hope Xenon does another musical number. That brought me so much joy in life.
There it is! Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good! Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable.
I want his
But
helmet.
first we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade!
I just want his helmet in my life.
Entertain me! Perhaps you'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
Yes, please, lecture me while we rest. I want to hear you talk more.
We've just begun!
Ooh, almost ran off a ledge there. Oh.
How was your near encounter with death itself?
That was my near encounter with death. It's so fucking just.
Entertain me!
Okay. Okay, my stuff is right there. Now, carefully, do not fall.
Let's not squander the sweat of our brow, shall we?
Oh, device is not working. So I have to go down that way. I don't know why I chose to dodge roll off when I have a jump. Just see his hammer fall in the... Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. This is like Bloodborne.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
My guy, I am slightly panicking over this being a jumping puzzle. Oh my god, I forget his coat every time I see it. Where are you at? Oh my god, did I make it to the bottom? Oh, yeah, better go make sure I jump off to the right spot. But I made it to the bottom! Ow! Come on. Ow. I couldn't even heal!
Each failure is a milestone on the path to glory.
Mm-hmm.
We've just begun.
For some reason, I thought the guy crouched down there was you. And let my guard down. Ah. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I thought that guy was Xenon and just stood there just like, okay, so...
Be at your side momentarily.
Turns out I was mistaken, that was not Xenon.
After that now.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Listen, perhaps we can stop.
Oh, yes, please, and you could tell me more.
What's this? A machine rejecting my advances?
Is he... Was he seriously petting her? Come on. Thank you for getting me to the bottom.
Must I always? Don't despair. They want you.
Gotcha.
That's too secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first...
Oh
this
god, I
time
need a pencil!
history is in
I need a pencil!
As you know, revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what
Sorry, I got
exactly separates progenitors
a
from
dice
modern
set.
day revenants?
So I'm kind of
My
playing with it.
findings pointed to a single historical junction when revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Sorry, I'm responding. Okay, open the map. Thank you. Okay, I need to go here. gotta get out of. There we go. I look over and I hit a tree. That's about right for me, honestly. Hey, boop. Ow. Ooh, that's a shiny.
This is it, the final lab! You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Is it another song?
Let's rest. Data compiled.
God, I hope it's another song. Oh God, why is there a tank here?
Opposing threats.
Oh God! Was there another baddie there? Wow, there's just like hordes of them down there. Okay, looks like there's a lot of like sectioned off areas.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily.
Ow!
Did you run dry without me?
Don't worry, big boy. I had you handled. God, I feel like those are just enemies you'd see within the Evil Within. Oh, I missed an item back there. God, that's a game I need to go back and finish. Maybe I'll stream it. I've never finished it, so I mean, and typically, whenever I stream a game, it means I've never finished it. Oh, there's a box there.
Oh, you should be more thorough when searching.
Okay, so where am I going? There's like random stairs here? Wait, I think this was just like in case you fall down. Maybe I'm not supposed to be down here. Well, I'm glad I came down anyway. Yep, because there's the door over there I need to go through. Oh, so you could have ran around the giant tank thing. Okay. Xenon? There's a map. I have never trusted me walking along any of this stuff ever. And we're gonna smack the statue though, so we can get our map, and then we go down.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily.
And then we touch it to rest. Sorry.
Must I always?
Oh god, I haven't felt like I've done something like that since my freaking time in Final Fantasy. Got him.
All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated. The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world! That is the Resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force. Give me your Xenon pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose.
Oops.
Strangely enough, I
Oh, hi,
issued a
lucky
pass of
baby.
the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Whew! Fancy that. I've outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into life. Put your best foot forward, and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Griffgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Yay. Okay, we're gonna go to this one, so it's right here.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Okay, now we gotta return to the present. Sorry, I'm messing with stuff as I'm playing. Okay.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a Forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
I'm gonna go see Jadwiga real quick. Although there's something in the prison smithy I need. We'll go back.
Won't hold back! They are outnumbered. Watch out!
I totally just got butchered. Yeah, I totally messed up. That was my bad.
You're awake. Thank goodness. Brace yourself. You can take this.
Where the fuck did he go? God damn it.
You need to heal.
Wow.
Sit well. Sorry for taking so long.
Alright, so
I think there's something here.
I agree, there is something here, but do I need to bring him with me? Fine, let's go get him and do this again. There you are.
It's been too long. I was itching for a fight.
I feel great!
Wait up. Be right there. Does nothing faze me?
That'll work.
I think there's something here. Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find
Ah.
it here.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Grifgoat, mass-produced weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors. But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valentin. This dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
I recognize Big, Tall, and Busty.
So this is your power to materialize Pathos. France, it was you. Rest in peace, my old friend. I'll see that your will is carried on.
I don't think I've seen Valentin in this timeline.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
France Bathory. That's a vampire name if I ever heard it. I'll go pop over to Magmel real quick. Give Jadwiga her rocks.
The hero on Insula Carcere. I have no intention of getting involved with him, and neither should you.
Really? Because you're a clone of his wife?
You've collected quite a few. Good work. Here's your payment. What's that look for? Fine. I'll talk. The damage to causality was wreaking havoc. When all seemed lost, in swooped Idris. He was a sworn friend of my father, a revenant with the power to manipulate time. His downright broken ability let him undo everything I'd screwed up. Thanks to him, ruin was staved off. But the favor left us profoundly indebted to Voda House.
Oh, babies.
We'll pick up next time. But you see where this story's going, don't you? Rocks. Bring. This is such a hassle. I sell tools. Pick. As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
Just seeing what you got.
We're done here.
Yes, we're done here.
This is for... It is done. I'll upgrade.
Okay, I think you're fully upgraded. You're fully upgraded. I think the only one that's not is Majail. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to Lou. Because I like using her. And then we're gonna go all the way back. Level up.
I can feel your strength growing.
Enhance regeneration, can I? I have 195, okay.
Styled after the Far East, perhaps?
so we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon, where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heiress to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a foe like this. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon pass, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly right. For now, my time, at least, is run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. And see it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set. Come forth, for it is Xenon Griffgoat you face.
Oh, Xenon. He's got a bull's head now. He's a Minotaur! Ow! Oh, nice. Ow. Oh shit. I'm trying to heal.
Let's pull ourselves together. Sorry for taking so long. Yeah.
Oh, oh! I don't know how I managed to dodge that. Oh, I'm out of healing. Oh shit. Oh.
This isn't the end. Not for you!
That's actually a really cool fight.
Does your body seem in working order?
Finish your preparation.
We've been discovered. We'll pull back. Fight to the end. Yeah.
Okay, straight into phase 2. Ow. God damn it, I'm just trying to heal!
Yeah.
Where's my freaking... What happened to my weapon? Don't assimilate. I somehow unequipped my weapon. God damn it. I'm so far away. I was stuck in an animation lock. I'm not doing damage. How do I re-equip my weapon? There it is. Oh, oh. Ow.
We don't have enough healing.
I call upon the stars.
This time we'll win.
Come on. Almost got him. Got you! Haha!
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I... Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means changing the ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning. Their greed blinds binds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end. My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And
Oops, I did not mean to push the button.
Xenon.
Farewell, Xenon Glyphgoat. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much.
Duty fulfilled.
You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Xenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Xenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Alright. Everything is starting to come full circle.
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
Oh, you're Valentin, Mama.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him.
Should we also gird our loins?
I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him.
Let's
I'm
go do
afraid
it.
we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
I will now transport us to Luna.
Yes, I'm
So
ready.
be it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Wait, if I
Having
never
said
woke up
that,
Noah,
Valentin's cocoon is particularly
what would have
resilient.
happened?
The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapaces. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Hey, sorry for the wait.
Oh,
You
wow.
damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
God, this place is...
We have arrived at Luna Rapaces, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind. The air feels heavy with tension. Multiple shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting.
I'm impressed.
All right. Let's do this. Wait, did I just circle around? I did.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
You are. Oh my. It's a busty.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Ooh, the immaculate platinum block. So I feel like this area is just gonna be like all the bosses are gonna be. Whoa! Whoops! I did not look before I leapt.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Like I should really look before I leap. Is she back? She is back.
I feel great! Going all out!
Ow.
Now's hardly the time to lose hope. You're in their sights.
Alright, let's go grab my stuff. That I was just like, oh, we're gonna jump off a freaking cliff without paying attention to how far that gap is. Wait, how do I... Is this a freaking trap? How do I get back up there? It's a dead end. Because there's no way across, and there's no way back up. Oh, that is... Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I'm here. I can do this. Oh, and I'm in that middle building. Okay. And she's back, right? Yep. Can I sneak around her? I can. Okay.
I feel great! I feel like
Scratch on me.
Got this.
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there?
No, I'm picking it up. I don't know how I feel about all the glowy people around here.
so much for that.
Only getting started, right?
God damn. Ah, dodged too soon. Happy King Babu. Still don't know what it is, but it's happy. Ooh, here's a boss. Touch the thing. Boop.
I'm getting fired up.
General customer token number 9. Alright, what we got here?
Stay focused.
Going
Resurgence projecting Jose. Oh, come on. Damn it. Ow! And gotcha.
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced. And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine.
Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
I see. You became a revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
There we go. Okay.
The beauty of life lies
I keep
in
forgetting to
security.
plug in and charge my headset.
I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
We had a lot of mouths to feed in my clan back then. My becoming a revenant and entering the academy qualified them to live in the shelters. Those nieces and nephews are still doing just fine. Hell, the youngest has taken to calling me Gramps. A lot of sass, that one. It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of Revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time. I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one. What are you standing around for?
We're going.
I feel great!
I feel sorry for them.
Okay, so... Ooh, I see that right there.
I'm getting fired up!
This one won't be a walk in the park.
I am stuck on something. What the hell? Okay. Back at it.
I feel great! I feel right.
Oh, I see what was firing at me in the first place. There's another one right there.
We're all good.
Now's hardly the time to lose hope.
There she goes. Okay, that's where I came from. So is this just the dead end area? Oh, nope, there it is.
I feel great!
Oh, I know where I am. Oh.
I'm getting fired up! Now's finally the time.
Oh boy. It's Holly.
So much for that.
Damn it. Ah. She was tough back then. Okay. Ow. Fuck. God damn it. Ow! Oop, I did not mean to. Come on, Noah. I'm gonna die again before Noah ever comes back. Oop. Damn it. Getting a little bit better, a little bit closer each time.
You may want to slow your roll a bit.
Shut up, Noah. Damn, I'm not doing well this time around.
Is this where
One more time? I'm with you.
What? God. There we go. Oops. Oh god. Noah, why did we switch, Noah? Okay. I managed to take out healing. Okay, we almost got her. Oh, she's gonna do it again. Oop. And we got her. There she goes. Finally.
You know, there's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment, in fact, when you burst in on me and France trying to kill one another on Magmel Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
Not another incursion.
You're telling me everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, Noah. There's no other recourse. Couldn't stop her. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution. I could offer no alternative.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
I think my cat's telling me she wants out.
That's a memory I wish you hadn't seen. Attempts to reseal the Resurgence produced an endless series of tragedies. That was just one of them.
God, I have so much stuff for leveling up.
Voda House. It's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
Well, it was just a little area you could run into. There's actually nothing here. And this is where it took me forever to get the frickin' thing. This is actually, like, has been a bit depressing.
I feel great.
Going through all this stuff again. He went kaboom boom.
I'm getting fired up.
Damn. But this is back at the start. Somehow I made it all the way back around. I think I gotta go that way next.
Let's shoot even higher.
Wow. Just so much strength.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Oh god, another one of those.
I feel great.
I actually hate these things. Oop. There we go. Oh, nope, I thought it was dead. There it goes.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Did you let me get to it before you say that? Oh god. Mm.
I feel great.
They have the numbers and nothing else.
Why am I coughing all of a sudden? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this guy. That was so weird.
So much for that.
God, I forgot how fast he was. I can't see anything.
Rise and shine.
God damn it.
Is this where
Okay, now we're getting past this. Stay focused.
Same way I get past everything. God damn it. Ow. God, I got it. I couldn't even... Come on. Really? Lyle? Really? I don't remember you being this tough before.
Slow your roll a bit.
Shut up, Noah. Thank you, Lyle. to his roar. Damn. Oh.
One more time? I'm with
Nope. 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 I'm going to save this part for next time. Next time will be the final stretch of Code Vein 2. I'm getting just a little bit frustrated. And I've got to step away from it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you hitting that follow button. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Laters!